Ok, en teoría ya deberían poder escucharme. En teoría. Vamos a ponerle otra vez nueva partida porque no se escuchaba nada. Confírmenme porfa si ya me escuchan. Que me parece que yo fui el que configuró mal algo. Déjenme checar también rápidamente aquí en el celular para verificar que efectivamente todo esté bien ya. ¿Ahora sí me escuchan? Chairrón, Diego, porfa, confírmenme. Bueno, aquí yo ya escucho en el celular, perfecto. Lo siento, discúlpenme ese error. Configuré mal mi micrófono. Pero pues ya está. Vamos a ponerle nueva partida de nuevo. Y pues Diego, te damos dando la bienvenida. Discúlpame, no se escuchó. También Chairrón, te damos la bienvenida al directo. Discúlpeme, por favor. Cometí un error antes de iniciar al poner mal el audio. Pero pues ya lo arreglé. Lo que pasa es que yo tengo que estar modificando entre o el audio de la pantalla o el audio de la laptop. Entonces por eso es como que se hizo ahí un conflicto y no se escuchaba. Pero pues ya estamos otra vez. Vamos a ponerle otra vez nueva partida para que se escuche bien y que no tengamos ese tipo de inconvenientes. Vamos a ponerle en el inventario. Recuerden, todo va a estar en inglés.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Porta Fisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
Ok. Pues bueno, como les estaba comentando cuando no se escuchaba, disculpen la cuestión. Estoy haciendo ahorita el juego de Goodbye Deponia este viernes, debido a que por idea de Chairrón me había comentado que hiciéramos un juego diferente los viernes, y lo que es sábado y domingo pues ya jugar en multijugador. Me pareció una idea bastante interesante y pues vamos a aplicarlo aquí con Goodbye Deponia, o sea, continuar con la historia o la aventura de nuestro héroe, si se puede llamar así, Rufus. También fue una idea de Ima poder continuar con esta historia de Deponia. Me pareció también bastante interesante. Dije, ¿por qué no? Y vamos a estar justamente con esta aventura. Cuestiones importantes, recuerden, este juego no fue traducido. Este juego ya no tuvo audio en español, según lo que me acuerdo. Déjame checar rápidamente, por si tiene. Pues lo ponemos, pero no creo. Calidad, animaciones, subtítulos, videos... No tiene para español. Bueno, en fin, tenemos que verlo entonces en inglés para poder seguir la historia. Pues vamos a tener que estar leyendo también. Estaba bastante interesante cuando escuchábamos, pero pues ahora nos toca leer, ¿no? Pero pues bueno, vamos a continuar. Asesino de VTubers, Ima, les damos la bienvenida al directo. ¿Qué tal? Buenas noches, pura vida, Ima. Bien, vamos a ponerle entonces, aquí estamos en el tutorial de siempre, con la prensa de basura.
So, I'm supposed to repair this thing?
Exactly. And I suggest that you stand right underneath it.
Yeah, you'd like that. You obviously have forgotten that I'm doing this tutorial for the third time. Do you really think I'm so stupid that I fall for the same feeble gag again?
No comment.
Exacto, sin comentarios. Bueno, vamos a poner aquí en el gym.
What exactly are you doing?
Huh? I'm Well, I'm exploring the terrain.
Is that really necessary? You were going to talk to me. Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
If I do, will you finally shut up?
Hardly. Most likely, one of those multiple-choice dialogues will start, where you can grate on my nerves even more.
Oh, how exciting.
Pobre Tony, ¿cómo la trata?
That is a ravenous cobra.
I know you're too stupid to look. You don't have to prove it. First, we have to deal with talking. You do that with a left mouse button.
You what? Oh, too bad. You see, I keep forgetting I don't speak parcel tongue.
Bueno, vamos a dar clic izquierdo.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to,
Cómo mirar un objeto, cómo hablar con alguien.
How to talk to someone.
Like just now, perhaps? Or did you not left-click when the speech bubble appeared on the cursor?
Speech bubble? Are you sure it wasn't the extremely attractive Rufus's head icon?
No, the speech bubble. Fortunately, your stupid face only shows up now and then, and just in the inventory, to put on clothes or whatever else it is that you do.
Which happens much too rarely, I think. Far more common is the question...
Ok, la siguiente pregunta es ¿cómo mirar un objeto? Dice Ima, oh, mi guapo Rufus. Sí, así es, Ima. Seguimos tu consejo y vamos a proceder con esta historia. ¿Dónde está las miau cuando se necesita? El gato traductor, bueno, al menos tenemos una traducción, pero pues no está de más, ¿no? También escuchar cómo se dice en inglés y todo eso. ¿Cómo mirar un objeto?
How to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point it up with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
Oh, ok, le estaba diciendo una especie de sarcasmo, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a tomar aquí el gin.
Aren't you gonna look at that thing on the ground?
I am looking at it. It's lying there.
I meant take a closer look. Just point at it and right-click when you see the eye on the cursor.
Ok.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round, it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point it up with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left-click.
Nah, there must be an easier way.
Como le hacen enojar. Vamos a tomar entonces este.
Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Ok. Dice Ima, me encanta el vestido de Lunina. Muchas gracias, Ima. Muchas gracias. Recuerden que este vestido también está a la venta en la tienda en línea. Justamente les puse el enlace arriba. Por si quieren también conseguirlo para su VTuber, adelante.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Of course. El gin lo ponemos con el jam. Y listo.
Hey, look, Tony. I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Vamos a poner este aquí.
It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so.
Todos sabemos lo que va a pasar y siempre ha pasado, así que vamos a ver qué pasa.
When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. Just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Uy, lo sabía.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
Continuamos con la aventura entonces.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Okay. Ok, ¿ese es el Elysium? ¿En serio? Todo un paraíso, ¿no? Vean ahí todo verde y con agua y toboganes.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your Deaf 8 now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Good things come in threes.
Ok. Es muy diferente, ¿no? Desde lo más limpiecito hasta lo más sucio.
That creeps smoke.
Ok. Ahí está Goal.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke!
¿Qué está cocinando?
Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing at this very moment. I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes?
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
Oh,
You
no.
steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, crap.
Salió volando toda la parte de arriba del barco de Bozo. Sartén. No sé qué estaba friendo, pero está vivo, vean. ¿Cómo es posible que esté vivo?
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do.
Bueno, vamos hacia afuera. Vamos a hablar con Doc.
Hey, Doc. How's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something. And I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is happening?
Ay. ¿Estás en Discord? No, Ima.
I guess
no.
this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag.
Bueno, vamos a proceder hacia donde. A ver. Ahorita vamos a hacerlo sin la guía. Y si nos atoramos, pues ya vemos. Vamos a la proa. Ah, okay.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Ahí va Cletus.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Bueno, estamos viendo que se ató el barco a uno de estos transportadores Organon, pero Rufus no pensó que estarían prácticamente como si fueran a aplastarlos. Yo creo que por eso se llevó la parte de arriba del barco y ahorita están atorados prácticamente. Pues vamos a ver qué pasa. Ahora sé dónde hay que ir o qué onda. A la popa. Ok, vamos hacia acá.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming!
Ahí está Gol, pero justamente tratando de deshacer el enredo de Rufus a la pared lateral, a ver. Ahí va. ¿Señal? ¡Uy, señal!
And... Hi!
Ah, ok, teníamos que hacer que se subiera una de las señales para poder subir para acá. Bueno. Lo único que podemos hacer es soporte de la grúa y a Goal. Ok, vamos a ver.
The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything.
Sin duda, ¿eh?
Goal! What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem.
Bueno, esperamos que hagamos bien esto con Rufus porque ya saben que hace todo lo contrario. Dice Ima, típico de Rufus, haciendo enojar a las mujeres.
The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something.
Vamos al soporte de la grúa.
You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Bueno, vamos a apretar este tornillo central. ¿Se puede de nosotros? No.
Huh? Hey!
¿Vieron eso? Apretamos uno y se salió otro. A ver. Uy.
Oops.
Ya se salió el otro. Ahora el otro. Los está zafando en vez de meterlos. Ok, entonces el central, no. ¿Qué hacer aquí? Como ya se nos fue uno. El de en medio todavía.
Oh!
Any progress?
Well, yeah, there is some progress, so to speak.
Sí, progreso para soltar todo. Pues ya nada más queda el de en medio, o sea que...
Uh-oh.
Lo sabía.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I've gotcha.
Te tengo, dice. A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer? Solamente tomarnos de Goal.
She's so cute when she's... How are you
¿Cómo se te
feeling?
ocurre?
I'm utterly terrified.
Yes. She's so cute when she's utterly terrified.
Bueno, vamos a tomarnos de Goal. ¡Oh, no! ¡Ay, Rufus!
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
¿Y ese quién es?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of him?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that.
Lo sorprenderé con un golpe especial de karate. Le ataré los cordones de los zapatos. Lo desorientaré con mi técnica cegadora. Un verdadero profesional nunca devela sus trucos. No tengo ni idea. ¿Sugerencias? Es increíble.
I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
Oh, a high speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate? High-speed shot? What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Sure.
Sí, ¿no? Sobre todo. Las Miau, te damos la bienvenida a Las Miau, al directo. Hola, Ham estaba mega ocupado de antes. Ok, Las Miau. Ya nos hacías falta aquí para decirnos qué onda con la onda, ¿no? Bueno, aquí tenemos como contexto que hay un fan de Rufus. De repente salió un fan. Que alguien me explique qué onda con la onda.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you sprain a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever.
Pues, ¿qué más, no?
I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment.
just in case.
Oh, no.
Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
Pácatelas.
I'm blind! I'm blind! What? Whoa!
And...
Era obvio.
ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save Goal, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
¿Quién?
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
Pero ¿no ves que Goal está dando vueltas y vueltas?
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life.
Ah,
We should use the time for an interview.
¿es en serio?
Really? Shouldn't you be saving Goal first?
Claro.
Her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
¿Y Goal?
Did you hear about the time I saved Goal from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to beat the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime Controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchmen, are keeping this fact a secret.
¿Cómo
And
supo todo
they
eso?
got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow, sounds like you were there.
Es como si hubiera estado ahí, de hecho.
Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades and arbs to fight against the Dark Exchequer. That's where you recruited Janosch, Garliff, and Liebold, who happened to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Gosh, he even knows the things I made up.
Ok.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea?
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened.
¿Qué le pasa a este amigo? ¿No ve que el Goal necesita ayuda?
How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too,
Okay.
right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Su altruismo, sobre todo. Bueno, ya hemos hablado con él. Vamos a ver aquí en el cañón o el botón, a ver qué nos dice la guía. Ok, agotar las frases. Y luego vamos a presionar el botón rojo. Ok. Ah, nos abre un panel para una palanca y otras cosas. Bueno, vamos a accionar la palanca.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Tenemos que pulsar a la franja derecha roja. ¿Acelerar? ¿En serio? Oh, no.
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Sí, sobre todo. Bueno, la nave va a empezar a aumentar la velocidad y podemos accionar la palanca 3 veces y el mecanismo anti-incendios. Ok.
Whee!
1.
See those sparks fly!
2. Oh no.
Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
Nah, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that.
Le acaban de dar un trancazote al fan de Rufus. Bueno, con 3, ¿no?
Maximum speed already? Yeah, that's the Organon for you. Spoil sports.
Aguafiestas. Ok, tenemos un mecanismo frontal. Y aquí tenemos un hacha.
I would have made an excellent fireman, given the fact that there's always a fire near me.
Tomamos el hacha. Ok. Y el extremo de la manguera lo vamos a tomar para el cañón. Ahí está. Pobrecito fan, vean cómo quedó. Ay, no puede ser. Te hubiera puesto más 18. Tenemos que apuntar a la turbina. Tenemos que disparar. Ok, ahí está. Ya tenemos aquí a Goal girando y enredándose, ¿no? Llegamos junto a Goal, pero si eso... Esto es un intento de rescate. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
I call it the hose of thrills. 10 zlotys a ride, plus 2 zlotys with surcharge. I'm the only one who gets to ride for free.
Ok, aquí vamos. Hombre Neko, te damos la bienvenida al directo. Aquí al directo y al canal Hombre Neko. Estamos aquí con un juego que se llama Adiós Deponia. La tercera entrega de Deponia. Vamos a subir a ver qué pasa. Ok.
What? Daredevil!
Ya se enredaron los dos, genial. Bueno, este es un fracaso. Vamos a seleccionar el hacha. Y hay que cortar la manguera, ¿no?
Hold still!
Y el fan.
What a hero!
¡Qué héroe! Okay.
Did someone leave the window open?
¿Alguien dejó la ventana abierta? Es todo lo que se llevó.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked Estonia's mum scales, and off as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Ah, ok, le dieron. Buenísimo. Buenísimo, buenísimo. Se fueron caminando, por lo visto, en las vías. Mientras no les llegue otro transbordador Organon, pues no hay problema. ¿De qué trata? Es un juego estilo point and click.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart!
Ok.
It's something modern art.
Sigue celebrando su victoria de que salvó a Gol.
Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash.
Necesito lavarme
Especially for my ears.
las orejas por lo que estaba cantando, ¿no?
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
No creo, ¿sí?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No.
No, para nada. Para nada enojada.
It was
o molesta.
actually kind of cool.
Divertido.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
Pues bueno, déjenles leo antes de proceder. Dice, bueno, ¿de qué trata? Hombre Neko, este juego trata de un estilo point and click, un juego donde tienes que buscar objetos o buscar respuestas a través de puzzles y pues ir viendo cómo va avanzando la historia. Me gusta mucho el estilo gráfico que tiene y pues más que nada es eso, es un juego point and click. Ahorita lamentablemente está completamente todo en inglés el audio. Antes los dos primeros estaban en español, pero ahorita ya no, ya está todo en inglés. La desarrolladora no hizo el doblaje al español. Pero bueno, aún así podemos ver los subtítulos y ver qué pasa. Last Meow, ese asesino... Ah, no, perdón, dice arriba, asesino de VTubers. Declaro que este canal está protegido por mi cuchilla, pero maldito por mi ojo. Ok, asesino. Pues supongo que gracias. Last Meow, ese asesino está enloquecido cada día más. Pues es parte de un asesino, ¿no? ¿Qué haces aquí? Dice asesino. Ok. Pues bueno, vamos a continuar. A ver qué sucede aquí en el Hotel Transilvania. Más bien.
Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Caerse. Ok. Bueno, ya se cayó de las escaleras este amigo. Como siempre, bajando con
Fall on my
cuidado.
butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Bueno, déjenme checar aquí un momento la guía a ver qué sigue. Tenemos que entrar a la recepción entonces. Hacia acá, no sabemos hacia dónde es. Hacia acá, puerta de servicio, o sea, del baño. Y de aquí debe ser la recepción. Pues sí, sí que lo es. ¿Y ahora? Tenemos un reloj, tenemos un teléfono. Telefonillo. ¿Y dónde está la campana? Vamos a tocar esto, a ver. Ah, es esa. Ok.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold. But I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Hotel Menetekel. La verdad es que estoy buscando a mis amigos.
Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Claro. Está en ubicación.
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them.
Ah, eso, sí, pues sí. ¿Has oído hablar acerca de la inminente destrucción de Deponia?
Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For
¿En
one
serio?
thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me.
Okay.
Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
Ok. La verdad es que estoy buscando a mis amigos.
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat.
That's them.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know
¿Qué?
of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Ok. Ya tenemos la llave.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
Ok. ¿Cómo encontraré mi habitación?
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Ok. Bueno, vamos a proceder entonces. Los compañeros se encuentran en la habitación número 5. Este amigo ya nos dio la llave. Podemos seguir charlando con él y también abandonamos la conversación con la última frase. Vamos a escoger el camino derecho o izquierdo de la recepción. Esto nos va a permitir entrar a el restaurante. Cerca de este mostrador vamos a tomar el salero.
Very impressive. I never knew that salt could get moldy.
¿La sal se pudre? ¿Es en serio? Bueno. También la pimienta.
Dr. Queasy's Pep Snack contains at least 20% pepper. Also try Dr. Queasy's Reptile Chow, Dr. Queasy's Bait Bugs, and Dr. Queasy's All-Purpose Roaches.
Ok. Bien, vamos a tomar ahora sacacorchos. Sacacorchos, no lo veo por aquí. Aquí está.
I admire its approach. Advance along a circuitous route to the core of the problem, and then problem solved.
Listo. A la derecha de este mostrador hay una máquina de café. Es la cafetera. Bien, pulsamos y acabamos llenos de polvo. Bueno.
I usually take my coffee black, but it only seems to come in gray-green here.
Uy.
Let's see if there's anything left in here.
¿Puede ser?
There actually was something left in there. Dust.
Pobre amigo. Bueno, ya acabamos llenos de polvo. En el inventario vamos a tener un montoncito de polvo. Ahí está. Y ahora, ¿qué sigue? Bueno, aquí arriba estoy viendo algo. Una especie de huevo. Vamos a examinar el cuadro de las flores.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked.
Ok, eso me recuerda a lo que le hizo al pobre poeta, Rufus. No sé si se acuerdan que agarró la urna de su madre. Bueno, vamos a abrir el cuadro. Ahí está.
Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut.
Una tuerca. Bien. Vamos a abandonar el restaurante. Y tenemos que ir a los dormitorios entonces. Vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Solo eso. Entonces vámonos. Lino, te damos la bienvenida, Lino, al directo. Continuación de Deponia, Lino, este viernes. Bueno, vamos a proceder a los dormitorios. Les leo, dice Ima, por cierto, soy Imawari Kitsune Senko y soy una chica zorro, mucho gusto. Así no, confundido, muy confundido. Ok, asesino. Bueno, tenemos que ir a nuestra habitación y esa es la número 5. Puerta de habitación, puerta de habitación y... ¿no dice los números? ¿Será esta?
Huh, locked. Doc? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
Ah, tenemos que usar la llave entonces.
It fits.
Ahora sí, ya.
Okay. There you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower?
¿Y este amigo está desnudo?
Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. ¿Almost?
¿Casi? ¿Qué quieres con casi? ¿Dónde está la trampa? Esto empieza a complicarse.
Where's the catch?
Catch? No such thing. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay?
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, okay. For beginners like you, maybe. But for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Una forma de decir largo de aquí, pero pues lo mandaron a buscar un plasma piel de elefante o mamut, algo así. ¿Qué les leo? Dice, Ima, te pido un intercambio de vidas. Te doy la mía por la de Ham. Ok, Ima. No lo voy a matar, solo le diré que se vista de Mai. XD, trato. ¿What? De Might. Pues... no estaría mal ponerle un traje de Might a mi querida Lunina. Gracias por la idea.
True friendship is something wonderful, no matter what happens. Nobody holds a grudge, not even for the deficiency of his cutter that almost ruined my plan.
Ok, vamos a hablar con Bozo. Por lo visto está en una toalla.
Hey, Bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you?
Vístete, le dice. ¿Y ahora no crees que deberías vestirte?
Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
Toma.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action.
Venga, dame una sonrisita. ¿Y ahora no crees que deberías vestirte?
Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony. Or my ex-best friend, Wenzel. Or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't
Okay.
make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Bueno, ahora... ¿no crees que deberías vestirte? ¿No acabas de decir que tienes hambre? ¿Decimos que se vista? A ver, ¿qué nos dice la guía?
Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are...
Me duelen los ojos y todo. Bueno, vamos.
Mammoth fur? Really?
Whoop-de-doo.
All right.
¿El de mamut? ¿En serio? Bueno, vamos a la primera puerta de habitación a ver qué pasa.
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice. That's...
And a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say... Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a bump. Hey, don't mock me.
Okay.
Wait a second.
No puede ser, ¿ya vieron quién es?
You're...
Very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting.
Es el adivino que encontramos en Portofisco.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
Ok. ¿Qué estás furfullando hace un rato? Sigo pensando que eres un adivino.
I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Bepo the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will
Okay.
bear the sign of the beast?
He bears a sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emily?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chaponneau coast.
Wow, se sabe zafar bien, de las cuestiones.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh, yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menetekel now.
Deja de fingir.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to...
Come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
Bueno, está diciendo que el mundo se va a acabar. Pues el título dice Goodbye Deponia, o sea que me quedo así como pensando, ¿no? Que nos están dando un spoiler, pero en toda la cara.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party.
Ok. Dice Ima, ¿qué tienes a cambio? Yo me rijo el intercambio y equivalencia de Full Metal Alchemist. Es genial ese anime, Ima. Tengo un chicle con una pelusa. Tómalo, déjalo. ¿Algo más? Una moneda de plata y una medalla de centurias. Uy, ¿qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué te hace pensar que es el fin del mundo?
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then, it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
Okay.
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control.
Ooh.
So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR.
Y bueno, todavía no me has dicho qué haces aquí.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Ok. Pues yo te veo muy bien.
I see. Well, this could take a while. The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
¿Qué?
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
Pues por algo es un adivino, ¿no? Ay, dice... Tenemos que examinar el bote de cristal.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage.
Tarántula en el bote. Tenemos que tomarle el tubo de la pasta de dientes. ¿Y dónde está? ¿Es este?
Ah, Dentosaurus. Put a dino on your toothbrush. Hey, that's the same brand I used as a kid to fake having a fever. Huh. Says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible side effects. Fever, sweaty feet, permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop. Wow, I should read hazard warnings more often. I actually thought toothpaste was useless.
Ok, vamos a tomar la pasta de dientes.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Bueno, vamos a tomar entonces la pasta de dientes. Dice... Salimos al pasillo y la siguiente puerta de la izquierda es un cuarto de limpieza. Bien, vamos a salir. Este es el armario. Y aquí está la almohada.
The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many head lice can't be wrong.
Ok. Tomamos entonces... dice... almohada azul. Ya vamos a la última puerta. Ok, vamos a llamar a la última puerta.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late.
Un fantasma.
Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Aquí nos dio una pista. Ya se dieron cuenta, nos dio una pista. Bueno, está ocupado por un fantasma. Al principio se niega. Ok. Bueno, vamos a decirle, servicio de habitaciones, mi nombre es Rufus.
I'm Rufus.
And does that give you permission to just barge into other people's rooms?
That hasn't been legally settled, mostly because the court building burned down. It's their own fault for putting so much powder in their wigs.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Nos está repitiendo eso, servicio de habitación. Soy el exorcista del hotel.
I'm the hotel exorcist. Please immediately cease and desist all haunting activities and slowly and decently depart the sphere of the living. That is mine.
Alas, I can't do that.
I see. Yeah, I hear that a lot. You're one of those restless souls damned to roam the world until they find redemption.
Aren't we all, in one way or another?
No, not me. I'm leaving this dreary planet tomorrow.
Congratulations. Why don't you practice by leaving this room? After all, you have no business being here. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Bueno, no estamos convenciéndolo.
I'm just curious. A dark room, a guy under a sheet, a small hole in the wall to the next room.
I said I am a ghost. Boo!
Can I at least watch you haunting?
No, beat it. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Nos sigue diciendo lo mismo. No soy un tipo supersticioso.
I'm not superstitious. Go tell your ghost stories to somebody else.
I would love to, if you would be so kind as to get out of my room. After all, you have no business being here. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Ya me voy. Bueno, vamos a decirle que servicio de habitaciones.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all.
Pues sí que lo había, ¿eh? Platos.
There must be some shards around here somewhere. If I squint really hard, I can even see them right in front... behind me.
Bueno, vamos a tomar los platos.
Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... Aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch.
Oh, y era un cuchillo. Bueno, dice... Asesino, paro cardíaco. Ups, lo maté ahí, no. Volvemos a la normalidad, XD. Encuéntrate. Ok, no, XD. Le da un zape, XD. Ok, ya se puso más raro que de costumbre, ¿no? Asesino. Bien, vamos a proceder con lo demás. Dice... Ya no podemos hacer mucho más porque nos dirán que nos alejemos. ¿Podemos acercarnos? A ver.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Bueno, entonces... Vámonos. Salimos al pasillo, usamos la llave del inventario en la puerta, ok. Eso ya lo hicimos. Encontrar un plasma de intercambio Whoop-dee-doo de piel de mamut, ok. Eso es lo que sigue. La intención es solamente quitarnos de encima. Pero pues nosotros, siendo Rufus, vamos a tomar muy en serio esta misión y nos vamos a poner a ello. Así que vamos a pedir a Bozo que se vista. Ok, vamos a pedirle a Bozo que se vista entonces. Vamos acá con Bozo.
Hey, Bozo. Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
¿Por qué debería? Te estarás congelando.
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
Pues sí. Te aviso. Te dará varicela.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever.
Oh,
Got
no.
it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret.
Rayos. Tu desnudez amenaza mi sentido de la estética.
Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't.
No, no puede ser.
Especially when you do that thing with your legs.
No sé si vieron eso, pero bueno. Recuerda que hay una señorita presente.
After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Oh.
Huh?
Cuidado, Rufus.
Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever.
Oye, sí es cierto, nunca se han visto sus piernas de Doc. Necesito tu toalla.
I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes.
Casi, ¿eh? Casi se quita la toalla. Dice... Lino, acabo de darme cuenta que Ima se llama casi igual que un jugador de fútbol peruano. Se llama Paolo Guerrero. Wow, nada más por una letra. Una letra cambia un mundo, Lino.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Y lo volví a hacer lo mismo que...
Except that thing with your legs! Anything but that!
Venga, bozo, vístete ya, ahórrame este triste panorama. ¿Me acabas de decir que tienes hambre?
Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain. Wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something.
¿Cómo crees, Rufus? Lo siento, me tengo que...
Sorry, I've got to go.
Bueno, ya hemos hablado con Bozo. Ok. Tomamos el maletín de Bozo.
I've seen a bag like that somewhere else. May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate.
Okay.
Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
Rayos. Vamos al inventario. Y con el botón derecho vamos a examinar qué hay.
Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
Shampoo. Bueno, lo vamos a examinar para ver la receta especial.
There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. Ugh.
Rayos. Dice... XD, denles una sopa de gato. Razmiao es un amigo, ¿qué tal si te digo Oni-chan y lo dejas con tu protección? Pensaba darle hoy la protección, pero no hizo nada. Lo de la sopa de gato no es un chiste. Ok, este amigo tocó su guitarra por estar inactivo. Lo de la sopa de gato no es un chiste, es una anécdota, dice el asesino. Bueno, vamos a ver qué más sigue. Vamos a dejar la habitación. Tenemos que bajar por las escaleras laterales. ¿Estas o las otras? Vamos por estas a ver. Bueno, aquí estamos. En el sótano. Oh, lo que nos decía Bozo, de que aquí hay algo de comer. Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos dice. Aquí vemos unos controles de calefacción. Estos son los controles. No toquemos nada o el puzzle no funcionará. Ok. Manos fuera del mouse, ¿no? Una máquina expendedora de tartas. Tenemos que salir por la puerta izquierda que nos da hacia el balcón. Venos aquí, en el balcón. Bueno, aquí en el balcón vemos una tubería verde. Debe ser esta, ¿no? ¿O esta? Ah, esta de acá. Una tubería verde. Está tirando agua. Miramos dentro del contenedor de basura. Muy bien.
What were they thinking? Putting a dumpster for fish guts right under the guest rooms when there's a perfect balcony to throw stuff over.
Okay.
You can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Un pelícano.
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
No tanto, porque como son cuestiones de pescado, pues ahí come el pelícano. Entonces no está mal que esté ahí, ¿no? Vamos a ver más hacia abajo. Nos dice... Tenemos que entrar, subir otra vez al pasillo y salir al exterior. Bueno. Salimos al exterior. Y tenemos que ir hacia la lavandería. Puerta de servicio, estas son las habitaciones, debe estar aquí.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind if I go first, right?
Como cuando amas mucho tu
Act
profesión.
weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Hum, hum, kumbano.
Darn.
Vamos a ver, nos dice... Como podemos ver, la ropa de Bozo está colgada a la derecha. Aquí está. Vamos a tomar el traje.
Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference.
Y también la percha.
These things are extremely well suited for digging bits of banana out of high voltage outlets.
Listo. Nos dice que salgamos. Vámonos entonces. Vamos a investigar ahora el retrete debajo. O sea, la puerta de servicio.
I've seen worse crappers than that.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Okay.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Ok. Rayos, pobre amigo. ¿Cómo sufre, eh? Es descomunal esa diarrea. Bueno, y ahora nos dicen que necesitamos conseguirle papel higiénico suave a este amigo, porque si no se le va a lijar el trasero. Vamos a regresar a la recepción.
Oh, Cletus! No. Oh, that's the last thing I need.
Ahí está, Cletus.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now.
O sea que sí existe lo que le pidieron a Rufus.
I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold. But at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
Por fin encontró esa cosa. Dice asesino que se limpie con los calcetines. Es una muy buena opción, asesino. Dice el robot está registrándose. Tenemos que entrar al restaurante automáticamente. Vemos el maletín de Cletus justo aquí.
Huh. Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs.
Bueno. Tenemos que intercambiarlo por el de Bozo. Vamos a hacerlo. Intercambiamos por el de Bozo. Ahí está. Ok. Ya tenemos el maletín de Cletus. Vamos a revisar el maletín, a ver qué hay dentro.
I'm curious. Rare porcelain.
Porcelana.
Antique crystal.
Ok.
Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha! Money!
Dinero, ok. Encontramos dinero. Billetes. Billetudos billetes. Dice... Ok. Muy bien, tenemos que ir a la habitación de Cletus. Y para ello necesitaremos ponernos el traje para hacernos pasar por él. Ok. Bueno, vamos entonces a la recepción. Y... me checo qué más dice. Hay que llevar a cabo 3 pequeñas misiones antes de poder ir a la lavandería. Tenemos que ir por la túnica del adivino. Entonces vamos acá. Ok. Creo que el protagonista debe dejar de decir sus pensamientos en voz alta, XD. ¿Por qué, asesino? Así como lo vamos a escuchar. Vamos a decir aquí al adivino.
Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
Vamos a ponerle... ¿Me dejarías tu albornoz?
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Ok. También vamos a necesitar la toalla de bozo y la sábana del fantasma. Bueno, vamos a hacer lo de la túnica del adivino. Bueno, vamos a proceder entonces.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Salgamos. Dice Ima. ¿Cómo está mi doy pechocho? Muy bien, Ima. Ahorita ya se puede descansar. Pero sí, ha estado muy bien. ¿Y qué dice Venus? Tenemos que salir hasta acá. Okay. Y vamos a sacar el salero. Salero. ¿Es el salero o la pimienta? Sí, es el salero. Vamos a ponerlo aquí en el cubo de basura.
Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little.
Ok. ¿Qué pasó? Corrió el pelícano. Ok.
Don't mention it.
Y ahora está tomando agua. Ok. Y tiene un pescadito ahí, justamente. No sé si le suena un poco la referencia a Nemo. Aquí dentro del contenedor vamos a ver.
The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse. Too late. The pelican has eaten it.
No, no podemos tomar nada entonces. De acuerdo. Vamos a examinar el pelícano. Dentro de su pico hay un pescado.
Some of my homemade salt mackerel is still floating in his expandable pouch thingy. It looks yummy.
Bueno. Dice... Tenemos que apoderarnos del pescado.
May I?
No, no podemos.
My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth.
Tenemos que usar entonces la percha.
There. Time for a break, herring breath.
Pobrecito.
That's what you get, bird brain.
Y vamos a tomar pescado.
Slimy.
Pobrecito pelícano, se quedó ahí con la percha. Bueno, ya tenemos el pescado. Vamos a entrar y subir al pasillo de las habitaciones. Tenemos que entrar otra vez con el adivino. Ok. Dentro del inventario vamos a combinar el cuchillo con el pescado.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Ah, quedaron las escamas. Ok. Tenemos que poner en la capucha de la túnica. Esto sí que es raro, ¿eh?
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself.
Ok, si quisiera la autoboda, me propondría matrimonio ahora mismo. Dice, tenemos que hablar con él y usar.
Could I bother you again?
Yes.
Tus colegas están bloqueando la lavandería. Vamos, dame un alboroto. Dime qué está haciendo.
Your pals are...
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Vamos, dame tu alboros.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen...
No, entonces debe ser este.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Ya veo. Bueno, veo que la cosa tiene para rato. Pues... yo te veo muy bien.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yuck! What is that? Oh, I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market! Don't just stand there! Do something!
Ay, se puso caspa. Bueno, entre comillas, ¿no? Caspa. Tenemos que ofrecerle nuestro shampoo. Shampoo.
Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you! I have to shower.
Ok, un calvo con caspa. Ya dejamos la habitación y ahora tenemos que entrar. Pero...
locked. Paranoid twit.
Cerró, ok. Tenemos que pasar a la habitación del fantasma entonces. ¿Qué?
The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
Ok, el fantasma está espiando al calvo que se está bañando, o sea... ¿What? Bueno. En cualquier caso, podemos pasar y salir por la ventana. Perfecto, ya estamos aquí. Estamos en el balcón superior, nos vamos a asomar por la ventana de la habitación del adivino. ¿Qué es esto?
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
La túnica está muy lejos para alcanzarla y tenemos que tomar mejor el tarro de la tarántula. Ahí está. Y salimos de esta vista. Ahora tenemos que abrir el inventario y el tarro lo usamos con el sacacorchos.
Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
Se fue, Mr. Toffee. La tarántula se le fue. Bueno, ya tenemos un frasco, un bote de vacío. Ok, esperemos que no hagan daño la tarántula, dice. Tenemos que utilizar ahora este tapón para tapar la grieta. Ahí está. Bueno, ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es tirar de la palanca del retrete de abajo. Ese fantasma sí que me dio cosa. Bien, vámonos por acá. Y pues bueno, tenemos el dilema del papel higiénico, ¿no? Tenemos que pasarle a este viajero. ¿Ustedes qué creen? Los billetes.
Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now,
Okay.
off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
Sí, seguro. Abrimos la puerta y tenemos el papel higiénico y la cisterna. Ok. Nos dejó una moneda como cambio. Vamos a tomar el papel higiénico.
Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille.
Ya llegué, excelente, Ima, bienvenida de nuevo. Vamos a tomar la pastilla limpiadora.
What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? Ugh, he didn't even flush. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush.
¿Cómo lo tomamos? ¿Será que tenemos que jalar?
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress?
¿Una damisela en peligro?
What am I supposed to... A fishing? You know, this is where... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?
Ok. Bueno, al fin ya salió. Necesitábamos esta cosa, ambientador de WC. Lo sé, bastante raro. A dejarlo en la ducha, miramos dentro del inodoro, tomamos la pastilla y tenemos que volver a la habitación del adivino, que ya por fin abrió la puerta. ¡Oh, vean eso! Le creció el cabello por el shampoo. Se ve increíble, ¿eh? Esta vez en la capucha vamos a usar la almohada azul.
And that brings us to phase 3 of my ingenious plan. I call it poetic injustice.
Ok. Bueno, vamos a... Ok, usamos las mismas frases con el
Could I
adivino.
bother you again?
Yes, you see.
Dime otra vez lo que
What
estás
do you do?
haciendo.
I am pretty well done.
Y pues yo te veo muy
I think
bien.
you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have rice. Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now, off with you. I have to shower.
Y ahora podemos entrar a la habitación porque olvidó cerrarla.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh.
Otra vez.
Shally. The arrival of
Sigue cantando
the
la misma.
destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Shalali. Shalala.
Bien, por fin podemos tomar el traje. Por fin, estamos listos para conseguir ahora la sábana del fantasma. Vámonos. ¿Qué? Pues aquí había un fantasma, pero pues ya no está.
There was a really funny joke here in the original German version. Unfortunately, it got lost in translation.
Oh, bueno. Vamos a tomarlo. Y ahora vámonos por la toalla de bozo, que sería lo último que necesitamos. Habitación número 5. Vamos a entregarle su ropa. Vamos a entregarle su ropa de aquí.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
Bueno, la forma de conseguirlo entonces va a ser estropear la calefacción. Vamos aquí a la máquina expendedora de tartas. Y aquí está. Justo lo que necesitábamos. Ok, este sí va a estar algo complicado y no hay forma de saltar este puzzle. Así que la guía nos dice que pulsemos el botón izquierdo. Botón lateral, debe ser este. ¿O este? Botón izquierdo. Ahí está. Ahora el botón derecho. Botón diagonal. Botón de la diagonal. Debe ser este. Botón de lado. Botón izquierdo. Botón derecho. Accionar la palanca. Y botón diagonal. Pues en teoría ya debería de estar, ¿no? Pues no, dice que no. Algo hice mal. ¿O será que nada más tenemos que presionar el botón central? Pues sí.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
¡Ah, qué locura! Imagínense si no tenemos la guía, ¿cuánto nos tomaría hacer esta cosa? Vamos a subir otra vez. Ah, pero es por acá. No, era el otro lado. Siempre me confundo. Bueno, vamos a proceder dentro. Y Bozo está congelado, vean. Pobrecito Bozo. Vamos a entregarle su ropa, a ver si ahora sí quiere vestirse.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
¿En serio? ¿Tan terco es? Venus está igual que siempre. Excelente, Ima. Qué bueno saberlo, que está bien. Y que la cuidas mucho. Dice... Tenemos que enfermar a Bozo. ¿Es en serio? Tenemos que usar ahora la monedita que nos dio el amigo del baño aquí en la máquina expendedora.
Ah, rats, the coin is too big. What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
Ok, está muy grande. Vamos a lijarla, a ver.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor.
Ya tenemos ahora sí una moneda desgastada. La metemos.
Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first.
Ahí está. Por fin tenemos la tarta.
According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible.
¿Todavía es comestible? Ok. Listo, ya la tenemos. Vamos a agregarle la pimienta. Pimienta.
Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie.
¿Qué? Ok. Vamos a ponerle polvo de café.
And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks.
Vamos a ponerle la pasta dentrífica.
Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth.
Y la pastilla del inodoro.
Oh, wait! It needs artificial coloring! Food must please the eye.
Por fin, tenemos la tarta y ya podemos ir a dársela a Bozo. No intenten esto en casa. Vamos a darle la tarta con todos los ingredientes.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. Blah. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so... How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No
argument from me.
Oh, no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold, too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
Oh, the things you do for your friends.
Por fin. A vestirse, Bozo.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Uy, sí, sobre todo.
Here's my towel.
Oh, no. Ah, dije, Por fin se vistió. Por fin Bozo se vistió. Bueno, obligatoriamente, ¿no? Pues bueno, tenemos un poquito de tiempo para poder hacer la siguiente parte, que sería conseguir el traje de Cletus. Y pues ahora que tenemos lo que es la almohada, la toalla, la sábana, todo lo necesario, dice que tenemos que ir a la lavandería. Vamos. Ah, pero esperen. Ok, nos van a confundir con el líder. Entonces vamos a la lavandería rápidamente.
Hum, hum, kumbaya, our leader is now here.
Tree, tra, true, la, la.
Right. Well, here I am now. Let the party begin.
Does he bear the holy relics engraved with the insignia 6?
The what? Oh, the relics. Yeah, wait a minute. I just need to check that myself. What sort of relics were those again?
The holiest of sacred relics engraved with the insignia 6.
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a med-ache. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick, for we are a sect addicted to the relics with the 6
Wow.
insignia.
Mis respetos.
What? Shh. Why? Didn't we agree on me having a rap solo?
So you want relics? All right, if that's all.
Bueno, nos están pidiendo ahora unas reliquias. Les dije que había perdido toda lógica este juego. Pero bueno. Necesitamos iniciar un minijuego. Pero pues como si es complicado lo voy a saltar, me parece. Ropa de Cletus.
You can't get at it that way. First, if that sauna club will let me.
¿Cómo hago eso? ¿Qué tenemos que hacer aquí para iniciar? Sábana, la toalla, ¿será la funda? ¿O será salir? No. Tienes que entrar.
That's pretty, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
¿Cómo le hacemos para iniciar el minijuego? Es lo que no dice aquí. Creo que ya sé. Creo que las reliquias deben ser estas, ¿no?
You can't get at it that way. First, if that sauna.
A ver, lavadora.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Ah, ok. Así es como era. Toalla de bozo.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Boom! Waka 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 waka!
Ya solamente nos falta una. ¿La funda será?
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Pues ahí están.
So what now? Not all the machines are running yet.
Let the washing begin!
What? Hey! I have to get out of the machine at the same time as Cletus's suit, preferably before I start to shrink.
¿Qué significa
Choose
esto?
the holy relic.
Bueno, ese es el puzzle que les decía. Voy a saltarlo.
Oh, that was stressful. Is it over?
The washing is complete. Kumbaya, my son.
Yeah, amen to that.
Next is the ritual dental operation.
Oh, that's good. What? No, please, please, no, no, stop! Let's talk this over. Wait! I feel so dirty. Whatever. At least I got Cletus's clothes.
Ok. Qué bueno que pusieron el pantallazo, ¿no? La transición para no ver qué pasó. Así estamos en este lado del mundo. Hace mucho frío. Ok, Lino. Pues a cubrirse bien, tomar chocolatito calientito, tu buen pan si quieres. Si lo necesitas, incluso unos buenos guantes. Dice... Pues ya está. Efectivamente, ya lavaron a Rufus, ya lo purificaron. Por cierto, ya tenemos el traje de Cletus, ¿no? Aquí está. Ahora tenemos que colarnos en la habitación de Cletus. Pero bueno, mis queridos y estimados Hams, hasta aquí vamos a dejar este directo, esta parte del gameplay de Goodbye Deponia. Espero que les haya gustado cómo va este proceso, qué tal la historia, qué opinan, qué tal se sienten con la serie, continuándola. Al parecer solamente los viernes es cuando vamos a continuarla, para que también Lino y Diego descansen y pues no se estresen también al llegar a trabajar. El día de mañana y el domingo vamos a estar con el Stardew Valley, vamos a estar continuando. También por si quieren estar un rato. Vamos mandando un súper saludo y agradecimiento a todos aquellos que estuvieron, aunque no comentaron en el chat. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado. También vamos mandando un súper saludo y agradecimiento a Lino. Muchas gracias, Lino, por acompañarnos, por estar aquí un rato. A Ima, claro que sí, Ima, muchas gracias también. Y también por la idea de continuar con el de Deponia, ya que nos decías que extrañas a Rufus. Pues aquí está Ima, aquí está una vez más. Asesino de VTubers, muchas gracias, Asesino. Éxito también en tus proyectos. Vamos a ver más hacia arriba. Nos acompañó Last Meow un ratito. Muchas gracias, Last Meow, por acompañarnos. Hombre Neko, muchas gracias, Hombre Neko. Excelente que subiste un rato también. Chairon, claro que sí, Chairon, muchas gracias por acompañarnos en este juego y mucho éxito en tu canal. Mañana estaremos continuando con el Stardew, Chairon. Disculpen. Y más hacia arriba tenemos a Diego. Muchas gracias, Diego, por acompañarnos, por estar aquí un rato. Dice, desde el principio, hola Ham, ¿soy yo o no se escucha? Fue el mensaje de Diego. Y Chairon, no puede ser. Pues bueno, mis queridos y estimados Hams, hasta aquí dejamos el directo. Nos estaremos viendo el día de mañana con más contenido. Yo soy Ham, aquí está mi querida asistente Lunina. Recuerden que si quieren el atuendo que tiene utilizando ahorita u otros que he estado subiendo a la tienda, incluyendo personajes, pueden conseguirlo con el enlace que les puse aquí en el chat. Y pues deseándoles lo mejor, que pasen muy buena noche, muy buen provecho si ya están cenando. Y pues nos vemos en un siguiente directo. Y pues a ver qué pasa, ¿no? En Stardew Valley. Cuídense mucho. Pásensela muy bien este buen viernes y nos vemos.